Hey everyone, and welcome back to week 3, I believe, of Weigh-In Wednesdays. This past week flew by. I don't even know where the week went. I feel like I was literally just sitting in this chair filming my update from last week. But anyway, so I will start by kind of how I have been. I will start by just reflecting on the week and that kind of thing. Like I said, when the week flew by, I tried out quite a few new recipes this week. I kind of just come to the realization that as much as I'm trying to exercise and trying to get into the gym, that I've read a lot of places from credible sources that your health has to do a lot more with what you cook in the kitchen rather than what you do in the gym. So at this point, I'm really just focusing on making healthier meals, packing lunches, and that kind of thing, which I've done really well on with the cooking and everything. I will say we ate out twice. The first time I went to Mr. Pita, which they have lighter options, so I was able to get like a chicken pita that was healthier, and I think it was like 400 calories. So for the fact that I was eating out, it was decent. And then we also went to Qdoba, and I got a brown rice bowl with black beans and chicken, which I know the chicken, whatever they cook it in, is probably not the healthiest, but it was a better option than like Taco Bell or something like that. So we have been making really healthy choices. This week I struggled with eating breakfast, and I think the eating breakfast thing really, I know it's stated that it boosts your metabolism and it gets it going for the day, and I really feel that had helped my weight loss this far. And I hadn't been eating breakfast this week. I've been super tired, going to bed really late, and so in the morning I don't want to take the extra time to make a bowl of oatmeal or whatever. So I think that for the next week I really need to focus on eating breakfast again. And other than that, my eating has been pretty decent. Nothing crazy, everything in moderation. I have been still logging everything that I've eaten, so that's good. I'm happy with that. As far as working out, I didn't realize, but our gym, we belong to the local rec center, so it's not just like a small gym, and they close for 2 weeks a year. They close 1 week in the summer and then 1 week in the winter for like maintenance and recertifying all of their employees, and like I think they drain the pools and everything during that week, and just maintenance on all of their machines and whatnot. Well, it just so happened that this week is their maintenance week, so I have not been able to go to the gym. I went on, what day was it? Sunday morning I went, and the doors were locked, and it was kind of a bummer because during the summer shutdown they actually emailed us, so I knew about it. Well, it's not super close, it's I think it's like a 10-minute drive. But I went all the way out there Sunday morning and they were closed, so that was a bummer. But I have done Zumba at home twice this past week. I did it on Thursday, and then I came home and did it on Sunday. So being Wednesday, I haven't worked out since Sunday, but I thought just doing those 2 cardio things has been really awesome. As far as exercise goes, that's about it. I have helped my husband shovel the driveway, which burns a ton of calories. So I'll do the sidewalks and the back patio while he snow blows, which is actually what I'm headed out to do after I finish this video, is to do our driveway because we've gotten more snow. So it's just things like that that actually do count. I do kind of count them as physical activity. When we were in college, which really wasn't that long ago, a year and a half ago, my husband and I and some friends really got into playing racquetball. And it stinks because our rec center doesn't have a racquetball court, or they don't have them to rent. So that's something that we kind of really enjoyed doing, where it is just fun and it's not sitting on a treadmill. And I know that there's basketball courts and stuff there, but I have to be really honest with you guys, I'm not the most athletic person when it comes to like sports. I was a cheerleader, I mentioned that before, but as far as like the hand-eye coordination stuff goes, I'm not very good at it, and so it's a little intimidating when there's like all like these really fit people playing on the basketball courts, and then there's me. So I kind of just steer clear. But we liked playing racquetball. That was a lot of fun, and it's a good workout. So that's a kind of a bummer. We need to figure something out like that. I cannot wait until it gets nice out again. We have a huge park by our house. There's actually a lot of parks, but we have a park that's like, it spans miles and miles and miles, and it's huge, and there's like walking paths, and it's really nice. So I plan on kind of doing vlogs along that, but it's just nice to take the dog for a walk and kind of do that kind of thing. And I just said that word, and she's staring at me like, come on. But it just, stuff like that is what I really want to get back into. I rambled on enough, so I'm sure you guys are all just wondering how I did as far as numbers go this week. I mentioned last week that I didn't make it to the point that I was hoping for. This week I actually did make it. I'm right like at that mark, like 0.1 got me into it, so I'm happy with that. I'm down 0.4 pounds, so just shy of a half pound, which isn't great, but I knew this was going to be a slow process, and a half a pound is better than loss is better than a half pound gained in my book. So I'm happy with whatever loss it was. I'm hoping, this is kind of a trend for me, is that I have a few weeks where it's very small, like 0.4, 0.2. Some weeks I'll stay the same, and then all of a sudden I'll get 1 week where I lose like 3 or 4 pounds. So I'm waiting for that. I'm working for that, I guess is a better way to say it. But I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of expecting that to happen in the next couple weeks. So that would be nice. So with the 0.4 loss, I am down 3.8 pounds in total. So 3.8 pounds in 3 weeks. I think that's pretty good. It's obviously over a pound a week in total. And then I know for me to get down to the 30 pounds by the middle of June, which was my goal, it was 1.25 pounds. So I'm still very much so on track for that. So I think we're moving in the right direction, as long as that scale continues to go down. And now that I've seen that next mark down, I'm not looking, it better not go back up, if you guys are getting what I'm saying. I've seen those numbers for the last time on the scale, and yeah, I'm moving forward. But anyway, if you guys are also I know I say this every week, but if you are documenting your weight loss journey, leave a link down below, because those have quickly become my favorite videos to watch lately. I think they're just very inspiring, and it's really awesome to see the losses. And that's another thing, just real quickly, I love looking at all the weight loss things on Instagram. I always use like the hashtag weight loss transformations, or Weight Watchers is a really awesome one, because although I don't follow Weight Watchers, a lot of the recipes that I find are Weight Watchers recipes, just because I know that they've been tested out. They give you like the calories, all the specs on the recipe. So I do use a lot of Weight Watchers recipes that I find on Pinterest. My mom is a lifetime member of Weight Watchers, so she has a ton of cookbooks and just old recipes that have become like family recipes that I know that are really good for you. So we have a visitor. Oh, hi. Hi. So yeah, that kind of thing. But Instagram's been a big inspiration, just seeing like how other people are doing their weight loss transformations. You see these people that have lost 100+ pounds in less than a year, and not that that's my goal, but it's amazing. It's amazing to see these things. So maybe I will list, if I remember, some of my favorite Instagram accounts in the down bar, so you guys can check them out if you want, because it's really inspiring, and it kind of keeps you going when you're you're feeling really low and you're kind of feeling like this is just taking forever and I really want to eat that cheeseburger, or I really want to eat that bar of chocolate, to kind of just look at that stuff and think like, these people, if these people did it, I can too. So anyway, I have rambled on. I'm kind of in like a talking mood. So like I said, hope you guys are staying safe and warm and are having a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.